You bought me a hot dog steamer for my birthday when I don't even like hot dogs?
The easiest way to know if your partner loves you, care about you, if he's not a wicked person, if he's not like this, is during a very special moment for you alone. E.g., birthdays, probably you're having a graduation, probably something is happening, a celebration for only you, that is only for you, not for the both of you, but just for you. You're the only one celebrating that thing. I feel like one of the easiest ways to know if your partner is not a narcissist, if he's not a troublesome person, if he truly cares about you, is one of those occasions. Because the kind of men that I'm seeing, the way some men celebrate their wives' birthdays, the way some men celebrate their wives' birthdays, it is very alarming. Remember Ballerina Farm when he gave her a present, apron, for her birthday? Apron, and he knew that she wanted the ticket to Greece, but he gave her the apron. This one, look at what he bought for his partner. Let me show you the video.
Happy birthday.
It's not my birthday. You bought me a hot dog steamer for my birthday when I don't even like hot dogs?
Everyone else does.
Thank you. I 100% appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I was just thinking about everybody.
They know that you don't like it, but they'll buy it for you regardless and expect you to say thank you. Then if you don't say thank you, you're ungrateful, you're not appreciative. Why would you not accept it? You should even still accept it even if you don't like it, because the fact that I actually put effort in doing something like this for you is because I care for you. That is what they expect you to do. There was a video of also a birthday that I saw on the internet. This one was actually funny because I feel like it was a kind of a surprise birthday that he did for his wife. She was walking down the staircase and he kind of decorated the house. Let me show you the clip. Some people were saying, yeah, at least he tried, he did something, he put in some effort. Like some people don't even remember your birthday, da 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 da. My own is, what is that purple ribbon doing on those couches? Like, what was the reason for you to put those purple ribbon on those couches? For what? There was no need. Like, if you're just coming down, probably there were just petals on the floor, candles. Okay, minimal efforts. We know that you might not know how to decorate. Not everybody knows how to decorate. I don't know how to decorate, right? But at least you can make effort, and somebody will know that you tried, you made effort. But that was like, let me just put something there.
Y'all seen that video of the woman coming down the stairs on her birthday? She claims that her husband decorated for her. All I saw was the aftermath of an underwhelming fraternity party. It looked like he handed purple streamers to a large rodent and just said, "Go for it, buddy." The video is bad. I thought it was satire. But then I read the comments. Men are so fun. This is so men, but in the best way. His decorating says, "I'm just a boy." Babe, his decorating says, "I hate you." I cannot wait for the day when women break free from the shared delusion that is heterosexuality, because you have to be fucking kidding me. Just think of how badly you have to be treated and how long you have to be treated badly for that to be your gold standard. As the great Jennifer Lewis once said, if you sit and shit long enough, it stops smelling. Birthday, she claims that her husband decorated for her. All I saw.
For my 40th, my husband went out and got over the hill signs and streamers and balloons, and that was how he decorated.
Have y'all seen that video of the woman coming down the stairs on her birthday? She claims that her husband...
This reminded me, I don't know why I forgot about this, but I think it was like my 24th birthday. My boyfriend at the time, and my roommate, I guess they both kind of did this, but they like confetti bombed my whole apartment. My boyfriend didn't live there. Bombed the whole apartment, like downstairs living room, all over the carpet, all over the hardwood floor. And then I think they even some on the like carpeted stairs, and then my bedroom floor, which I like hadn't cleaned beforehand, was just like covered in confetti. And they were like, "Surprise! Do you love it?" And I had to just leave it because I had to like work the next day at 7. When I finally got around to cleaning it, I couldn't vacuum them. So I had to pick up every little confetti fucking square piece by piece. Happy birthday.
Break free from the shared delusion that is heterosexuality, because you...
And there it is. That's what we had to wait for. I knew there was something, and there it is. You're just mad because she's with a guy and not you. We get it. We get it. And in a few years, when you're going through your midlife crisis and you realize that you're still single, you can look back at this video and reflect and maybe go, going forward, I shouldn't be such a negative asshole, because you don't know their situation. And if she's happy, then why do you even give that much of a shit? Kind of shows how insignificant your life is. And I just wanted to add in, here we have another ginger white woman telling everyone else where they're screwing up yet again.
Have y'all seen that video of the woman coming down the stairs on her birthday?
This is 2019, my birthday, a month after I got married to my now ex-husband. I said, I don't want to plan my birthday. Please plan it. That's all I want. The only place I don't want to go is to the bar that we always go to. Anywhere else is fine. So my ex-husband makes a reservation at the bar that I said, please don't make a reservation here. And when I was upset by that, he was like, I don't know what you want me to do. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do my own thing. My best friend swooped in, planned an amazing party literally within hours. We went to dinner, we went to this amazing like wine bar, all of which he was invited to, and didn't show up until well after dinner, well into the bar part. Did not give me a reason for why he was several hours late. He missed pretty much the whole birthday dinner portion of the night. When he drove me home, I walked into this. Balloons hung from the ceiling, and then other balloons tied to them. This took him like 4 hours. I'm not kidding you. He videotapes me as we walked in, and he's like, this is why I was late, because I did all of this for you.
Let me just put something there and let me just do something for her. Let it not be as if I didn't do it. That was exactly how I saw it. I have this video to share with you all. This lady was talking about where she was married to a narcissist and how he treated her during her birthday as well. Let me show you all the video.
A narcissist will ruin every single birthday that you have and every other significant event that you have in your life. So I'm going to tell you a quick little story time about how a narcissist tried to ruin my last birthday, and that's actually why I left them 4 days after my birthday. Now, I've shared a little bit before about like how narcissistic abuse is like the Chinese drip torture method, because they abuse you in all of these sneaky little ways that don't come across as abuse, and to people on the outside they don't really understand how those things can be abuse, but it's because they do these things on purpose to hurt you. So I'll tell you. Now, it was my birthday, and in the morning, first of all, in the morning, you'd think that on the one day of the year that's yours, you wouldn't have to cook a full course breakfast for everybody and not have anything for yourself. You would think that maybe you'd get like a breakfast or maybe even a coffee in bed, like bare minimum, right? Nothing. I still had to do everything completely by myself. I had to make him food for breakfast on my birthday. Then instead of like taking me out for the day or organizing anything, it was me who had pre-booked a dinner for that night in advance. He then took our dog to the vet for 3 hours during the day on my birthday. While I was just left at home by myself, I was doing typical household chores, put my daughter down for a nap. Then when he came home with the dog, he came home with a bouquet of flowers. And this is where I knew that he was 100% a narcissist, because I knew leading up to my birthday that he was going to try and ruin my birthday. I had been learning about NPD long before I left. So my birthday was kind of really just like a test to confirm what I had been learning was true, and it was. But he came in the door with the most hideous bouquet of flowers that I have ever seen, with colors that he knew I hated, from a place that he never bought me flowers from before. And I'll remind you, previously, like, he had a dedicated florist that he would get flowers from, like, for me from on any other event, because she would design them exactly how I liked. Now tell me why on my birthday he wouldn't go get them from there. Because he's a narcissist. So when he walked in the door, he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, they're not really that good, blah, blah, blah. The florist was a 10-minute drive away from where we lived. I was like, So when he walked in the door, I knew what he was doing. And I said, he's like, do you like them? And I said, no. And then he was like, acting as if that was a shock to him. He knew I wouldn't like them. He was doing it on purpose. He also walked in with a cake. So I put the cake in the fridge, and I was pissed off because I was actually angry that I was right about him. So when I grabbed the flowers and I put them on the kitchen bench, I walked outside to the garden to collect myself because I was distraught, and I thought, he is literally trying to ruin my birthday. Again, every single year he had. Not to mention previously he would message ex-girlfriends on my birthday because we would share the same birthday, coincidentally. Anyway, while I was outside upset, trying to collect myself, he ignored me. He sat down and decided to pray instead. When I walked back inside, I decided to grab my keys and go for a drive to the florist that I knew. And I bought myself a $70 bouquet of flowers from the florist that I like. And it was gorgeous. There were so many there. I thought he could have just driven here and got me the flowers like he usually does, but he didn't. Then my family came over. I had a cousin that came over during the day, like on my way back. And when I came back in the house, he didn't realize that I had my cousin with me. And he gave me the most evil death stare of me walking in the door because I had bought myself flowers. And he did not like that because I didn't let what he had done upset me. I went and fixed the problem myself. So instead of putting his flowers in the vase that I had, I put my flowers in the vase that I had. And he was just giving me the coldest evil eyes from across the lounge room. And then he left in his supercar, went for a drive, God knows where, probably to cheat on me. And that's when I told my cousin everything that was going on, and he was shocked. Then my mum and my sisters came over shortly after that in the afternoon. They all gave me my presents. At this point, it was like late in the afternoon. I had not received a birthday card, a present, nothing from him. Then, as the evening's going on, I'm pissed off at him, obviously. I'm not saying anything. I'm just like going about my day with the rest of my family at my house. He had avoided me and stayed upstairs. Then I messaged him because my family was around, and I said, cancel dinner. I don't want to go. Because why would I want to go with him when he's been so awful to me? Then every time he was around me in front of my family, he was trying to act normal and act like a good guy, but my family had already known what he was doing to me, so they could see straight through it. Then he took my daughter to go blow up some balloons, and now for his birthday that same year, like a couple of months before my birthday, I had set up this gorgeous, like, massive balloons and decor and confetti, and had a big cake with all these candles and a birthday card and Tom Ford perfume and like all this stuff. And he came upstairs with a single balloon on a single stick, two of them, a pink one and a purple one on single sticks, like the shittest fucking balloons that you could think. And he does them in ways that would make me look ungrateful, would make me look like I'm not appreciative, when he has gone above and beyond plenty of other times before. Like, this was just him trying to hurt me. And he threw my card on the table, which he knows that my favorite thing more than any materialistic item is like a really thoughtful written birthday card. I'm a writer, I'm a sucker for that. Instead of giving me my card or saying happy birthday, giving me a hug, nothing. He just threw it. I didn't even get a present. My present was just left upstairs for me to just grab whenever. Then he came up to me and was like, why are you not really talking to me? And I just said, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to ruin my birthday, and then you're just mad that I'm not letting you. And that triggered him. He then grabbed my daughter in front of my family, slammed the screen door, took her outside and was having a tantrum. Then when he came back in, he was like, what do you want me to do with the flowers? And I said, get rid of them. And then proceeded to call me an ungrateful bitch. Was trying to say, like, these cost $140, blah, 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 blah. Again, doing all of these things to make me look like an ungrateful person or anything else, but it's really just about control and, like, gaslighting and manipulation and making you feel like you're not worthy. He then went upstairs, slammed the bedroom door and locked himself away for the rest of the night, instead of like singing me happy birthday with our daughter, without like having my daughter write in my birthday card, nothing. So instead I went and got cupcake mixes from Coles, and I then proceeded to make the cupcakes with my daughter and my sister and my mum downstairs while he was upstairs in the bedroom. And then we put candles on and they all sang to me happy birthday and blah, blah, blah. And then I proceeded to get met with stonewalling and silent treatment and all that other stuff. And I was like, right, I'm getting treated like a neglected dog on my birthday. And then 4 days after that is when I packed up all my shit and I left. Because I was like, I'm done living my life this way. And all of his behavior and his actions on my birthday proved to me that he was just trying to hurt me. That is not how you treat someone that you apparently love. I was done, and I just thought, I am not letting my daughter think that this is the right way to be treated, and I need to lead by example. And that's when I left. And a narcissist will try and ruin any day that is important to you, including especially your birthdays. And not only that, he knew that every birthday that I had had in the past was not good. So, yeah, there's that story.
I said earlier in this video, the easiest way to know who your partner is when you're celebrating something very important to you, something that they know that is very important to you. Some people do not appreciate birthdays. Some people personally don't like celebrating birthdays, right? And if your partner knows that you're not so freaked about birthdays, they will not show you who they are that period if they're a narcissist. Once they know that you really like this thing, you really want to feel appreciated on that particular day. Because some people really enjoy birthdays, they love birthdays, they take birthdays so important to them, right? And once your partner knows that you take birthdays very important, if your partner is somebody that wants to show you who he is that particular day you will know who he is. So if you're in a relationship with someone and you want to get married to the person and you've not done your birthday and they've not shown you who they are, please wait for your birthday before you can decide that, okay, this person does not have this particular behavior, because they know what you want. In fact, if you're a kind of person that probably do not like jewelry, you that particular day for your birthday, that is when they will buy you jewelry. They know that you've been crying for a particular thing, and they know that that is what you want. That, you know, when you're close to somebody and they just be like, I wish I can just get a good microphone for my videos. I wish I can just get a good mic. Oh, my camera is messing up. Oh, I feel like I can get this. I wish I can get good lighting. They already, like, you keep talking about what you want. Oh, I don't even have slippers anymore. My footwear, everything is out bad. Like, I've not gotten a new shoe, new bag. Like, you keep complaining about what you want, but then everything I just named there, instead of me to get you something like that for your birthday, then I'll go get you jewelry. Something that is not your problem. That is what I can get for you. And even if I even want to get it for you, I'll get the one you don't even like. Probably a stone that like gold. Even if you don't even wear jewelry, you like gold, I'll go get you silver. Or like a colored necklace, like maybe purple, like a color you don't even, green. Maybe a pendant that has green, something that you don't even like, you know. And they do it intentional just to show and make you feel like, okay, they actually put in an effort, and to also show the world and be like, she's not just grateful. At least I tried to remember. At least I bought her something. Act as if I bought her anything. She's an ungrateful woman. There's nothing I do. Like, make you look like they are good outside, or they are good to you outside, or they are good to you. People outside will think that they are good to you, and you cannot even explain to them how bad they are. That is exactly how narcissists behave. What is your take on this video? Do you agree that narcissists can show you who they are during your birthdays, graduation, you know, all this personal celebration that is only affects you? In fact, it might even be you guys' anniversary or anything, but mostly the ones that affect only you, the ones that they know that you are supposed to be very happy that day, that you expect to be happy that day that you want everything to just go smoothly. That is when they show you who they are. That is when they want you to cry. That is when they want you to be very sad. Do you agree with that? Let me know down in the comment section. Let's have conversation in the comment section respectfully. And thank you all so much for tuning in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And please turn on the post notification bell to get notified once I upload another interesting video like this one. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.